Will the Archer Queen make it to the center of the base to take the D for herself? Or will the Barbarian Horde revenge her older brother, finger her asshole, and slap that bitch down? Stay tuned to find out on what happens next. Hey YouTube, what's up? General Tony here, coming back with another very exciting episode for you today. We are going to be getting our queen to level 10, as you can see here. So I'm going to be showing you the last 4 or 5 attacks that I've done to get all this Dark Elixir here, guys. We've been using some very interesting troop compositions. On top of that, we are going to be doing a very special giveaway at the end of the video, guys. It's going to be 4 winners, so stay tuned for that. I haven't managed to put out as much content as I wanted the last couple of days, guys, as I have been traveling quite a bit. So today, just as a treat for you, I've just done a Battlefield video. It is now live if you want to watch that after this. We're doing this video here today, and straight after, I'm going to try and get out a third Clash of Clans video, guys. It's going to be an epic troll base, but it's going to be a special one. It's going to be for Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. So if you want, stay tuned for that in a couple of hours as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We're going to go straight into the first non-live, Dark Elixir raid. Enjoy! Here we go, straight into raid number 1. Now, all these troop compositions are going to be very interesting. I'm not saying I've done great, guys. This is the first of the fells coming up here. So we're just going to chuck in our troops as much as we want. Barbarians, archers, wall breakers, all getting thrown in. The troop composition that we're using is quite random. We've got balloons, wizard, minions, a whole lot of different things. We've got a heal spell, 2 rages, and a jump. Jump spell has already been thrown in just to try and get that level 12 king in towards the center of the base. Don't forget, guys, we're all about that Dark Elixir. As usual, I completely forget to draw out the clan castle. They're going to be a very bad distraction for my queen and any troops over to the right hand side of the base. You can see there that that king has just been dragged, literally anchored along the whole central part of the base just to take out the clan castle troops. But that's okay. The max balloons are now into the center, but it doesn't look good right now. Those little air defenses and those expos are managing to do some serious damage. They've got air Larrys, they're tearing up my balloons as well. We've got the queen pretty much left. She is pretty much the last foot attack, and the expo is going to work on her. Can we do it? She's going for the air Larrys. It doesn't look possible right now. Here we go. Royal Cloak has been used. She's taken out the air defense. That's good. Now she's gone for the clan castle, and at this point I was like, damn, we have not got this. 1031 Dark Elixir collected still, which isn't bad. We did leave 970 on the table, but all is not lost. 132,000 gold grabbed, almost 200k DE, sorry, not DE, that would be a dream. 200k elixir, guys. Wasn't bad at all. We're going straight into raid number 2. Here we go, raid number 2, and this is a badass revenge attack by me, and look at the shape of this base. This is one weird shaped base. I don't even know what it is. It looks kind of like a mask, but I really do like it. I like unique bases like this. So I'm going to go for the Town Hall just because it's easy, so we're going to drop a Harry on there, and for once I've remembered to test for the clan castle. I mean, that's so centralized that it would say literally it just says that there's troops inside of it, but surprisingly, for the first time ever, there is no troops inside of their clan castle. Those Teslas pop up and absolutely rip the shit out of my balloons. But I have got a king and a queen, and I've noticed that this air defense here is quite open in its own little pocket. So we're going to drop these troops in here along with some of the Harrys. Just take out the air defense if possible. And then all will be left is this one level 4 air defense down the bottom. Those two are a bit up the north, so they're not really in the way. The 2 expos are set to ground, which is perfect. And we do have a massive Balloonian army coming. So it's max balloons and some level 3 minions. Don't forget, guys, it's all about that Dark Elixir. 2,500 of it sitting in the center of the base. In come the balloons now, guys. I did drop a few too many at once. They are going to group up. That is the bad thing about balloons, or I suppose the good thing. You don't actually need a lot of balloons to tear a base apart. So we've dropped down the rage, we've dropped down the hill, we've dropped down the jump, 1 rage left, and they have literally just stormed their way into the center of the base. There's no stopping them now. Minions are going in behind. In my opinion, they are the best cleanup troop in this game. They jump over walls, of course, they fly. The only thing that can really harm them is air bombs, but hopefully the balloons have taken them all out. So they are cleaning up the base quick and sharp. Those expos they're literally pointless now. The expos are completely worthless. There we go, we're on the Elixir, the Dark Elixir storage, taking 2.5k of that. It's already down 18 left inside of some of their Dark Elixir drills. Are we taking that as well? Yes, we are. There we go, 2,500. 2,516 collected to be precise, and that is the end of the raid, guys. I don't care about gold, I don't care about elixir. If you're not new to the channel, guys, you've been watching me for a while, you know when I Dark Elixir farm, that is the only thing I go for. So there we go, raid number 2 is over. We'd still got quite a lot of gold and elixir, guys. It covered the amount we paid for the actual raid, so not bad. Let's go and see what happens in raid number 3. So not as much available here, but there is a massive amount of golden elixir available. Now, as I said, I have been traveling a lot recently, guys, and all of these raids were done in the train, and I was trying to conserve my battery, so I had it on a very dim lighting, so I wasn't actually able to see completely what was going on. So everything has been kind of like just thrown in these last couple of raids, which is really why I haven't been getting the 2 stars or the 3 stars. Now, I am using a what am I using? I don't even know. What was it called again? When you trade the golems for the giants. You know what I'm talking about. So we're using giants instead of golems. So we've thrown in that jump spell already. Now, I do want the dark elixir, but I also want to clean up as much of this loot as possible. As I said, the lighting was really dim and I wasn't able to see how much loot was actually inside of these collectors over here. But let's see what happens. Making my way into the center of the base already. I still haven't placed down my queen, guys. I didn't know she wasn't on the map, which is why she hasn't been placed down. If she was, we would have done a lot better. The Peckers have both decided to go around the base as usual. That pissed me off so much. All I needed was one of them to go into the center just to clean up those gold storages. They couldn't even do that. So they're going around the outside of the base. The giants are getting ripped apart by those level 6 wizard towers as well. Those Peckers are going around the outside. The queen still hasn't been dropped, believe it or not, but the queen, in my opinion, she's the best troop in the game. Was it a really good thing that I didn't drop her? There she goes. So she goes in now right at the back of the pack. And you can see right there, there are 3 shining gold beauties standing in the center of their base. Are we going to be able to get in there and take some of that loot? So let's just fast forward it a little bit just to see what happens. The queen is making her way through that wall. She's through that wall now. She's going to take out that elixir storage there. That's down. Very low elixir storage. Second wall's going down. These are quite low level walls, so they shouldn't take too long. For the queen though, they're still taking a while. And there we go. We are now in on the gold storage. Taking that down pretty fast. First one's down. That's great. We're going to hit a royal cloak. Take the second one out as quick as possible. And she is going to work on the third one. She almost had all 3 of those gold storages, guys. It wasn't meant to be though. But still, look at the loot we were able to gain. 383,000 gold. 361 elixir and 1100 DE. Not bad at all. Here we go, guys, straight into raid number 4. Once again, it's not the most dark elixir available, but there is quite a lot of golden elixir on the table. Still, 1300 DE, it's fantastic for me. That's all I need. At this point, all I needed was like 900. So we're going to drop some troops on these 2 outside air defenses, hopefully take them out. The top one didn't work, and they do have a Glen Castle. I didn't even mean to draw them out. I completely forgot about them. So let's just take them out if we can, and then I'm going to bring the main bulk of my attack from the north, just because that air defense is on the outside of the base. I'm going to try and take it out if I can. King down, queen down, minions down to distract it. In goes some of the balloons. Let's see what damage we can do on this base. Mind you, guys, there were only 7 or 8 clan castle troops drawn out, so I thought that was it at that time. But obviously, knowing my luck, there are a shit ton more inside. So the queen has been dropped. She's going to make her way into the center. The expo's gone down. These clan castle troops still haven't come out, guys. What is going on? That means there's only one thing inside of there, just a horde of barbarians. One of the only things that wouldn't come out are like foot troops, so Valkyries, barbarians, anything like that still haven't come out because none of my foot troops have made it into the center. There's only minions there, and now the queen is making her way through the wall. So I thought literally at this point I was guaranteed that entire sum of dark elixir. Obviously, big bomb goes off. Boom! There we go, just lost some health, and here they come. Horde of barbarians, guys. I am totally screwed. Royal Cloak's already been used. She has no hope. She is down and out. And what do we have left? Completely nothing. Minions and a barbarian. We managed to clutch the 1 star. We could have actually got the 2 star if we kept hitting that. But it doesn't matter. As I said, we're not going for trophies. So guys, you can see in that last 3 to 4 raids, I managed to gain 6,000 to 7,000 Dark Elixir plus. That's fantastic. Managed to get my queen to level 10. She's going to take 4 days, 10 hours, which isn't too bad, to be honest. She's going to be sitting out of this war, which is going to be a massive dent in my army. But it doesn't matter. As soon as she's level 10, she's going to be special ability number 2. So, going on to the giveaways today, guys. I am going to list 4 names right now. After I've listed those 4 names, just drop me a message. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. I will get that code to you as soon as possible. So the winners of the gift cards are as follows. The first one goes to Andrea Taxido. The second one goes to Mbash. The third one goes to Ritz Cheese. And the fourth one goes to Emily Witt. I'm going to write your names down below just to make sure I've got the right people. If that is you, drop me a message and I'll get you that code to you as soon as possible. Don't worry if you didn't win. There will be many more giveaways. I try to do one every 1,000 subscribers, guys. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that like button, share and favorite the video if you can. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos. Don't forget to stay tuned for tonight's troll base coming up, which is going to be, as I said, Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 9. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a lovely day / evening / wherever you are around the world. Peace out.